Iron Storm. Deus Ex. Oh boy, here we go again. Here we go again with the possibly the greatest video game ever made. And I would fully support that claim. Let's see. I know this is not. Let's see. Oh, it was the other menu. Display. Yeah. Display? No. Colors. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, here. Menu scheme. Let's see. Cyan. Desert Storm. Dried Ballad. Dusk. Earth. I like this color scheme, you know. Or I like the fact that there are so many color schemes. Gray, I mean. Iron Storm. Lava. Night Vision. Ninja. Olive. Pale. Pastel. Plasma. Primaries. Purple. Red. Starlight, huh? Steel. Steel green, huh? Oh, was there? Oh, there was a steel green here, but not Terminator. Amber cups. Let's see. IN. Starlight. Steel green. Okay, let's have a steel green. Sure. Sure, why not? Well, you know what? It's been a while since I played the game, so let's train. UNATCO Training Facilities, Continental United States.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
Okay. WASD still.
Open the door by clicking the right mouse button. The right button uses items in the world.
WASD key still kind of move around. Mouse turns your head. Right click activates objects. So, oh, I'm not sure how the recording will turn out, but at least in my headphones, the sounds of the game, they really sound loud. So.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
Eliminate. Boop. Nano key, yeah. Got the keyring.
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
Okay. Oh, okay. Huh?
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful.
Hey, hi Mia. I didn't even get a chance to test the F keys yet. F1. Inventory. F2. Notes. Oh, caps lock on. The hardest decision in this game is knife or crowbar. Ah. Yeah. Knife, crowbar. Knife, crowbar. Okay, let's go for the classic Half-Life. Besides, it makes more sense that you use crowbars to open wooden grates, right? Whack.
Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock.
Okay. Get 2 picks.
Doors have 2 strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage the door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key.
Okay, let's try that. Open sesame.
The code to the door has been stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad. You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
Okay. We'll make this one easy for you. To open the door, use the code 0012. Got it? Hiding. And if we go to our notes, the content of that note has also been stored here. So, of course, a word of warning, even though the data cube messages are stored in your log, but for instance, like if you read emails on computer terminals in this game, those messages are not. So if there's something, useful in a message, then you're gonna have to make your own notes about it. What was it? 9999? 6969? No. 0001? What was it? 1234? 112. 2. Oh. 1123. What was it? 0012. Okay. I was clowning so much that I genuinely forgot what it was. 0012. Oh boy.
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Okay. Almost done, but one quick note. I'm not exactly the expert of this sort of thing. For that, you have to check with Sam Carter when you get to Liberty Island. But remember that there are any number of ways to open a door, including using explosives or finding a security terminal. UNATCO Training Manual, Section 3C, Multi-Tools. A multi-tool is not really a tool at all, not in the usual sense of the word, but a disposable electronic device that utilizes electromagnetic resonance detection and frequency modulation to well, excuse me, English is not my first language. Let's see, so dynamically. At least it doesn't really roll off very natural from my tongue. Dynamically. Well, You'll have to excuse me if I don't pronounce all the words correctly. Dynamically alter the flow of current through almost any non-hardened circuitry. Skilled agents can use the multi-tools to manipulate code locks, cameras, autogun turrets, alarms, or other security elements. Note that multi-tools cannot be used for computer information extraction. See Section 5A, Hacking. Okay, grab the tools. We only need one, but, we are greedy. We don't want to leave anything to, the next guy who comes to do this test. Oh, it's not even going to let us guess the correct one. Huh. Let's see.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Look at a quick load. You know why? Yeah. So basically, of course, yeah, you are just supposed to kind of give up all the stuff, but
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Let's see. C was my crouch here. Oh. But yeah, if you want to be cheesy, you can just toss the items to the floor right before you kind of talk to this guy. Then you talk. Well, you wouldn't really talk to him, but when you approach him, he talks to you. And then after that, you can kind of pick them up again.
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
Okay. Oop. Then open the door. Now, if you're holding something in your hand, you can't really pick up bodies. You don't find any. Yeah, well, I mean, you can search, but you can't pick them up. So you actually have to put away your item, even if it was just your keyring or your weapon. Then you can pick up a body. Maybe if
Good work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area. You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side. Just press F12 by default.
I would like to press F12, but I think that is it takes a screenshot. I mean, just listen to the sound. Yeah, it made that ding. Yeah, makes a screenshot. So okay, so I will use it once or twice, obviously, and then we can switch the light on. Yeah, I just took 2 screenshots when I turn on the light and turn off the light. So from now on, if I need to use my light augmentation, I'm just gonna, use this one over here. Use it from the menu.
You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting to the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up.
Yeah, we used 4% of our bioenergy.
Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location. Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again.
Right. Okay. Make sure we are running. Crouch so we can. Ta-da!
You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then click the right mouse button. To drop something you're holding, you can press the tab key by default.
Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. So. Right. Big crate. It's too heavy to lift. Yep. Now, it is possible to get an augmentation that will allow you to pick up heavier objects, such as this kind of big crate over here. Right now, we don't have it. But yeah, we'll talk about the augmentations later. So, well, I mean, you only really need one little small crate here. Well, I can go to the other side.
Go up the ladder at the other end of the room. By default, you look up and use the arrow keys to climb.
Turn around. There is chocolate bar hidden inside this pipe. Turn around. Yep, I'm not kidding. There was literally a candy bar inside that little crate. Just probably a little like an Easter egg by the developers.
We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and pressing the left mouse button. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
Whee!
Oh. 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 Oh.
Ow!
These medical bots, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC, because you need a bot's help to install new augmentations. If you took any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
Let's see how much damage we took. Let's see. 32 points for torso, 80 points for left leg, 20 points. That's 132 points of damage. I'm pretty sure they can heal up to 300 points of damage. For one.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Oh man. So when I saved,
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Screw you. Okay,
In
what's
front
gonna...
of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over. Good work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area. You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side. Just press F12 by default. You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up. Congratulations, you completed Phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security units to set off alarms and alert guards to your location. Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again. You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then click the right mouse button. To drop something you're holding, you can press the tab key by default. Now, go up the ladder at the other end of the room. By default, you look up and use the arrow keys to climb. We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and pressing the left mouse button. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out. These medical bots, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC, because you need a bot's help to install new augmentations. If you took any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
Okay, quick save.
And in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
But I want to cheat.
You aren't done yet.
Oh, C is for crouch here.
Welcome to the combat training area. I am Günther Hermann, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization.
Right.
Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
Right. Well, each pistol will also give you one full clip, so...
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time. Good Now proceed to the next area.
How close?
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Right.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range. The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
Okay.
Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it.
Okay. So notice that when we go to the gun, our accuracy is already 100%, so.
Good work. As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
And save before the.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Cheesing it.
This is the demolitions training area. First you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall.
I see it.
Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Do. I'm just having a happy day. It's a robot. Boom.
This time you will place your own lamp. Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below.
DOD. Okay. Well.
Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamp. If you aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate.
Oh. Oh, all right. I'll put one more here and here. All right. Second robot. Lula lula lula. Lula lula lula. Oh no.
Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
You'll need a few extra lamps for the demolitions area. Here, catch.
I use like 4. Good.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
Okay. Room.
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference.
I will.
Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall you can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
Okay. Toss the loot.
Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls, such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section.
Got to start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
Yeah, well. Guess what I think about the rules. Your rules, man. Your rules, man.
You aren't done yet.
They're like oppressive and shit.
The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
Okay.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it by right-clicking. A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall.
Right. What's the start? Finicky. Well, I need to.
A word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
Let's see resting. Where's the window for? Okay. Ah. Ah.
And in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Of course. Oh yeah. Yep. Sure. Of course, sir. Yes. Yes. We never cheat. Wait. Here. Okay. Yeah.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself so that you will be able to avoid the confrontation altogether.
Mm-hmm.
The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
Tech goggles. UNATCO Stealth Guidelines Overview. Stealth is a vital component of all UNATCO operations. When implemented correctly, stealth missions result in the lowest possible ratio of agents and civilian casualties to hostile losses. Situational awareness is key, and agents should not only be familiar with the tactical opportunities offered by their immediate environment, but how those opportunities can be exploited to their advantage with the appropriate equipment. Tech goggles allow agents to operate in low-light environments such as offices and labs where illumination might otherwise attract attention. With binoculars, an agent can survey an opponent's disposition and determine the best way to evade or eliminate their defenses. A rifle or crossbow equipped with scope and silencing modifications can be used to interdict targets from a considerable distance, significantly compromising hostile resistance. Other features of the environment can also be used by the agents to enhance their ability to operate covertly or to create useful distractions. Disabling security cameras, subverting autoguns, and reprogramming bots are all viable tactics employed by experienced agents in the field. Right. Well, of course, this test, if you fail, you can always restart the test,
Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
Hang on, I heard something. Okay.
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility. Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
Let's see what happens if we go here now.
Hang on, I heard something. Contact, I have visual.
The guards can be distracted. Pick up and throw an object near them, and they will go investigate the noise. Bottles, plants, flasks, many things will work. You blew it. The alarm just closed the north door. Return to the control room to the south and press the button in the overlook window to restart the test.
Yeah, there's a hazmat, camo there.
This time, don't let the guards see you. Stay crouched, stay behind the crates, and stay behind the guards.
Stand where I can see you.
I don't think I made it. I'll just reload because I'll just wait for him to, Doo-la-loo-la-loo-la.
Movement, sir, movement.
I think I blew it. It's too far away. Okay, good. Well,
Now for the last test. You have to find a way across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals.
take this away. Let's just rebind these keys. And then, let's see. Have like 5. Actually, I got this first, then this, then this, then right. Rebind the keys.
Careful around this TNT. You can pick up the boxes and move them around, but crouch to set them down. I don't want to have to reattach your arms.
Let's see. So. Anything in there? Oh, there's the crowbar. There's a crowbar in there. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't maybe the best possible tactic. There's another multi-tool there. There's also this data pad. It had the code 0089. Nice.
Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door. A deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations.
Well, so that's the good guys.
The NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the Second American Revolution.
So these are the bad guys. Yeah, there's a there's a little brick here you can press.
Step over to the communicator. There's someone who wants to talk to you. Manderley likes to hear which agents find this area. They're usually the ones who take terrorists by surprise in the field. Your brother Paul, for instance. All right, carry on. Don't let it go to your head. An inexpensive security bot, a favorite of third world countries and corporate security divisions. Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun. Like other bots, it's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets. This Page Industries walking turret, marketed to governments worldwide, is the workhorse of most national military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, You should use an EMP grenade, scrambler grenade, or some kind of explosive. This is the old augmentation technology, hopefully about to be phased out. Notice the reliance on electronics and servo mechanics, a maintenance nightmare. If I had 2 credits for every repair manual they've made me file in my office in the med lab.
Hello, Anna. Hi, Paul.
The Coalition's new nano-augmented agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population, except that you and your brother don't know how to smile, even for a picture.
We'll try to sneak past that guy. Oh.
Sufficiently impressive. An early success for the whole organization.
Thanks. You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Active duty. Well, active duty, here we come. Right. So, that was the end of the tutorial level. And as you can see, we did practice just a ever teeny weeny amount of cheese in here. By, bypassing our stuff, basically sneaking our stuff past all the checkpoints, and then had a little fun at the end. Anyway, so I think this is enough for now. When we come back, we'll obviously we'll start the proper game, and probably by that time I have already figured out maybe what kind of, let's say, quote-unquote build I want to use, what kind of skills I want to focus. If maybe I want to, implement maybe some self-imposed rules or restrictions just for the fun. Well, who knows? But we'll see next time. Okay, so thank you again. And this is Simo Ex Machina signing off. Goodbye.